guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be reviewing the Petite Planners from EC. Thank you so much Tori and Sam for sending me this. I'm pretty excited. This is actually my first time doing a talk through video. I usually do voiceovers because I get super critical with myself, and I probably am going to be super critical of myself. So if anything changes, then yeah, I will be doing a voiceover if not. So I'm pretty excited. These are the 2021 Petite Planners. So last year's theme was Kaleidoscope, and I do have the old version, or from October to December. So this is the Kaleidoscope theme, and so this year they actually went with the layers theme. So I will go through each product. So I'm going to just take it out of the box first. So starting off, they did send me the Petite Planner magazine holder, or technically the Petite Planner holder. So I'm pretty excited that they sent me this, so I can actually use this as storage. And also, I did have to voice over this because my cat was literally zooming around and you could hear it. So I apologize for that. So this is in the mid-century circle in the mint blue, and I really like the pattern and the color. So yeah, I don't know where I would put this, but I'm excited that they sent me this. And then we have the folio covers. So this is in the layers theme. So I'm actually really excited about this. And it does emboss 2021 on it in silver foil, and pretty much the hardware is also silver. Previously it was always like gold, or I'm pretty sure everything was gold. So even this one, this was the older version, the mauve. And one thing to note, that this is actually really floppy compared to this one. I mean, even though I have sticky pockets, but if you look at this, you can't really flex it as much. But when you look at this, it's like I don't know. This is a little thinner, and you can actually tell by the thickness of the color. And we don't have the asterisk on it because they're just emphasizing the layers theme. So yeah. So here's the difference in the thickness. You can clearly tell that this is thicker. And also they will come in two new other colors, which is the aqua blue. I believe it's like this color. And then there will be a mauve, I mean not a mauve, a camel color that's similar to the Focus Planner. So yeah, those are the two new colors and this pattern design. And also to note that I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an asterisk on this globe, on the dust bag. This was last year's. This was last year's, so I don't know. Maybe this was just a PR mistake, or they sent me just like a sample of it, since the actual ones would be the correct ones. So yeah, and you can tell that this is much whiter. So, yep. So that's the cover. Ooh. Let's see. And then they have the new sticker albums. So this is in the Flower Power design. I'm not too sure if they will be releasing the layers one, but yeah, this is the new cover. They currently have the Kaleidoscope on their site. So if you guys want to pick those up as well. So this will also be available on Thursday by the time you're watching this. So yeah, and it does come with 24 clear sleeves. And I do have some sticker sheets in my shop that does fit in this planner, but the 8.5 by 11 will not fit in this. I believe the sticker sheet, yeah. Based off of their sheets, it would be around 5.5 inches by 7, or by 7.75. I believe that's the sticker sheet size. So this is the Flower Power sticker album. So it does actually stick into the cover. So if you like to, you can put it in the back. I sometimes put it in the back because I don't necessarily need 3 Petite Planners in my folio. So yeah, this is how it looks. And one thing to note, that I'm pretty sure the elastic is kind of skinnier, but it still has enough tension where it doesn't flop around. But I don't know, there's like a lot more string to this compared to this one, or I don't know, you guys tell me. There's like more string to this than this, but this is much skinnier than this. So yeah. So now getting into the Petite Planners. So they did send me a couple of them. And I did open one of them. Yeah. Oop, this is not part of it. So they did send me the budget notebook, the budget book, I mean, the wellness log, and the 4 quarterly books for the Petite Planner. So something really exciting is that they did remove something because it's kind of ridiculous because of the amount of space, but I will discuss that later. So let's get into the budget book. So I usually don't like to rip the sticker, but they sealed it with those flaps, so I'm gonna have to, or I can just rip it, but oh well. So this is in the layers theme. I don't know if this will be in other color formats or if there will be a notebook style in this kind of colorway. So I really like it. I actually prefer silver. I'm a silver person, but if I was to wear bracelets or anything, it'll be gold. But yeah, that's my skin tone preference. But for earrings, I always prefer silver earrings, if that's a fun fact that you wanted to know. So this is the budget book. I don't really use this budget book, or I don't find a use for it. And this is also in, I'm pretty sure, in the Focus Planner layout. So yeah, this is pretty much the colorway. And I'm sorry, you can see my hoodie. So this is the colorway. You can tell this is the Focus kind of format. It usually has just one block and then some neutral colors, but these are technically not really neutral, but pretty much like a duller color than brights. So then this is really clean looking. So I'm pretty sure it matches with the color schemes of each of the colors here. And I might be giving this away, so yeah, because I don't find a use for this. I don't do my budget in this kind of book, but maybe I could, but I don't want to waste it because someone else could use this. So yeah, I might be giving this away, so stay tuned on my Instagram. I usually give it away there, and then it's easier for me to contact you. So yeah, so it does have the 3 circles that is original to the budget book, and then you have future purchases and future bills, and then a savings goal. Then you have your different, oh, they did remove something. So they used to have different categories already placed, so now it's all blank, so you can add whatever categories you want to instead of having the specific category that they provided. So which is exciting that they did that. And then you have the income, savings, housing, food, utilities, health, and I don't know exactly what the other ones were. Let me see if I can check. Okay, so now let's go back. So I'm looking at the older versions. So it does have the month, but it used to be boxed out. So it's like each box would have their own month, and then it'll be split in half. So yeah, that's pretty much the difference. And in the previous one, which was the Focus Planner one, it was only one color scheme all throughout, and they had savings trackers on both sides. So I guess you can change this for bi-monthly if you choose to, and then put something on top of this and then change this out. So yeah, oh sorry, you couldn't see that. So that was pretty much that one difference. And previously they had the squares for the focused one. So now they went back to the circles. I'm pretty sure they had circles before this. And then this were pretty much the same, but I'm pretty sure. Yep. So this was that difference. And then they also removed the categories for each of the places. And before they had, I can't even see that. So they had income, savings, housing, food, utilities, personal, transportation, entertainment, insurance, and other. So now you have 4 blank areas where you can do whatever you want. And you can actually change this for sinking funds if you choose to. You can do it bi-weekly. So you can use these 2 sections. You don't have to necessarily have utilities because I don't feel like utilities would be in housing, no? I don't know. I usually don't save for that because I live with my parents still. And then the spending summary. This is pretty much the same. They did remove the dollar bill signs because, yeah, it could be universal because some people use euros and they can use this to track whatever currency they want instead of having dollar bills. The dollar sign, I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much the look of it. And they did remove the color block here. So yeah. So now you have 2 of those pages, which is standard for the Petite budget book. So this is pretty much the colorway. It's kind of like a purple. I really like this color. I like purple. So, yep. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it focuses on, yeah, so it follows this colorway. And I'm sorry, you can see my cat hair. So it follows the colorway throughout this area, throughout the book. And I really like this color. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I might buy one for myself or keep this one since I opened it and just get another one to give away for you guys. Oh, this pretty purple. And then you get some stickers. These are actually different. Oh, and the paper is different. Let me see if I have another. Actually, yeah, the paper feels a little different. It looks much white, or like the paper is whiter than the previous one. So this was last year's Kaleidoscope in the book 3. So the foil color, so yeah, the foil color is pretty much the same. And also they have the hexagon with the half foil. And also it's a little off cut. It's manufactured, so I'm not really mad about it, but yeah. Look cool. So I might keep this one and then give another one away, so stay tuned for that. And then going into the wellness log, I don't really want to open this because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use it. Let me see if I can get this. So this is the wellness log, and I'm not going to really open this because I don't want to open it and then ruin the packaging. So I'm just going to keep it in the original packaging and give this away. So this is originally before in the watercolor blooms pattern. So now it's the wild flowers pattern. I really like this colorway. So yeah, it's pretty much the same layout as the previous one, where it has Monday through Sunday, where you do activities or workouts, and then you have your water intake steps, hours slept, and then you have your meal tracker of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. It's pretty much the same layout as the previous month. And then you have your monthly progress as well. Literally, it's the same thing. You still have the asterisks inside of each of the pages. So that's pretty much the layout for the wellness log. And then you also have some of the stickers as well. So I didn't really open this packaging, so I'm just going to keep it as is and then give this away on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that as well. And it's also in silver foil, so that's pretty awesome, or what they call platinum metallic foil. So yeah, so this is pretty much the stickers. And so yeah, stay tuned for the giveaway on my Instagram. I'm not too sure when I'll be giving this away, but I will most likely, obviously, after the day it launches. So that's pretty much it for the wellness log. So now getting into the Petite Planners that you've all been waiting for in the layers theme. So they did change up the colorways for the covers, but pretty much everything inside is the core EC colors. So I'm only doing a quick voiceover on this section since I bet you guys don't want to hear the crinkling sounds of the plastic. So I'm going to go back into real time. The kaleidoscope one, just to see the difference. So this is the current one. So this is kaleidoscope. This is a new one. I actually got this from someone. I forgot. So this is pretty much the feel. I feel like it's, yeah, this is more satin, like what do you call it, like cloth and paper, if you guys know, like the paper, the dashboard. Where's my dashboard? Like this feeling. This is a nice feeling. So yeah, it kind of feels like that in a way. So this is January to March, so it does have like the purple, pink, magenta. I'm pretty sure it's magenta. Magenta foil, yeah, and then this is the purple foil. So yeah. So, which is really exciting. Let's see. Okay, so we're going into the first book. So it has a pink interior cover, pretty much pink. Everything is pink in here. Then it says Petite Planner, Daily Planner, Volume 1. And then we go into the monthly. And I'm pretty sure, yep, you go into the monthly. So they did remove like the boxed out box area. I'm going to move this over. So this is the difference. They have the layers theme, and it actually coincides with, let me see if I have. Oh. So let's go with this color. So December 2020, pretty much with the layers layout, and everything is open. I kind of combined the neutral and the colorful together. So it looks really simple. I wish they kind of made it spaced out a little more, but I feel like they left enough edge in a way where you could punch the holes if you were to remove everything. So that's pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure they did it with this too. So I don't know. Something to think about. So this is the monthly view. So now we go into each of the pages. So they did remove the hexagon. So that's pretty exciting. And I'm pretty sure they extended this. Let's see. Yeah, they definitely extended the to-do list item, or the to-do list area, to the top of this bar. It left an open space. You could do whatever you want to, but you still have that open area instead of getting it closed off. I wish it was kind of butted up a little as well. And also the holidays. Let's see if I can find Halloween. Oh no, Halloween's on a weekend. Okay. Veterans Day. So they used to have the holidays over underneath the month, but now they have it right on top of the header area. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you still have your monthly view, or the monthly thing, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's still on that one page, but of course you can always cover it up. And I might create some stickers similar to the Daily Duo where you can cover up this whole area. Or what I like to do in my Daily Duo, I don't know if I want to show it to you guys though. Where is my Daily Duo? Oh, it's right in front of me. I do kind of like jot things down, or like write a little message, or not really a message, but a journal. Where's one thing? Oh, here. So I kind of like extend the line with my ruler and a pencil, so then it's easier to erase. So yeah, this is pretty much it. So then I just draw some lines, and then I just erase it at the end, because I don't really mind the lines or don't want to see the lines, but I really want to write straight. So that in a way helps. And you of course can extend these lines perfectly. And I believe they also, nope. Let's see. There's no difference. So my stickers will actually fit in these. So I do have some Petite Planner stickers already from the time strips, so you can use that. My washi tape won't be able to work with this, but I'm pretty sure the old washi tape or not the old washi tape, but let's see. I don't know where the timed one is, but I do have this one. So I'm pretty sure these circles, yeah, they will still fit in the original. Ooh, don't rip the paper. In the original Petite Planner, so everything is sized the same from the previous month or the previous collection. So yeah, so they did extend it, and I'm pretty sure just pretty much the to-do list item is extended, so that's pretty exciting. And then the weekend is still the same, where it's stacked, but they did remove the quotes, so here's what it looks like. So it's pretty much simple. You don't have this dotted line anymore for division or anything. So you can actually put a half box. I like to put half boxes on top of my days, just to mark something exciting or something that I really need to do. Like today when I'm filming this, I actually have my fall sale that ends at 11:59 p.m. But by the time you're watching this, it's already over. So yeah, that's what I put. And then also for the 24th, I do put down like what I have to do, which is the Petite Planner release day. So I am having a YouTube video. I'm hopefully going to post this earlier, if not, because most likely they just told me I can't post it until the 24th. So I'm just going to post it at 3 a.m. or I'm going to schedule it for 3 a.m. But by the time you're watching it, it doesn't really matter, because the Petite Planners usually launch at 3 a.m. So as long as it is on the 24th somewhere, it's okay. So yeah, so this is pretty much what it looks like. Instead of having the hexagon, they just had an asterisk. I wish they had like lines instead of having this open area, but I might just create a sticker with more lines, or you can do what I like to do is draw out the lines myself, and then with the pencil, and you don't necessarily have to keep it in a pen mark or use pen to draw out the lines. You can just use pencil, or actually you can actually see the lines from the next page to write everything out if you choose to. So you technically don't have to use the extra step of drawing out lines. But yep, so this is January's colorway. Obviously I don't have the first book with me, or yeah, I never got the first book. I got the second, third, and fourth book. So yeah, and I feel like the pages are the same. Actually no, this is thicker. This is thicker than this page, than these pages. So that's pretty good. So yep. So this is pretty much it. And of course you wish that, I wish that they did have like hourlies, but, or it looks like the Daily Duo in a way. Let's see. It is kind of like the Daily Duo, but I wish they didn't have the 3 color blocked areas. I hope I'm in frame. Yep. So I wish they didn't have the 3 color blocked areas, because that kind of disturbs me in a way, because I'd rather have just one straight area where it's just the top that's colored, and then you have all the lines, and it doesn't have to be timed or anything. So yep, that's just one thing that they didn't change. They just kept it the 3 colorways, or the 1 color scheme in the 3 different tones. So yeah, let's start flipping. Oh, there's a printing error. It's a smudge, but it's okay. Oh, and actually, since they did put the color or the layers theme throughout the top, you can actually quickly flip through it. You can tell, I don't know if you guys can see, that there is like a color here and a color there. So I don't know. I might just not put tabs because I prefer no tabs on these. So this is really vibrant. I really love February because February is my birthday month, the 24th. So yeah. And they do use like, I don't know why they do this, but they do put down like 6 boxes. I wish they did only like 5 of them, but most likely sometimes some of the weeks they extend all the way down. So yeah, like only February, it only has technically 5 weeks area, but instead of splitting it in, I don't know if they did this prior. Yeah, so they kept it the same. So if you were to look at the, let's see, which month had the split month? I can show you guys this. So October, so instead of having the split area, they have their one box. So each of the days of the month each have a box instead of having the split area where 23 and 30 share a day and 24 and 31 share a day. So yeah. So that's pretty much the same. But I wish they didn't have this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to create like a strip where I can write down like a quote or something just to cover up these areas that aren't necessary, or I can create something like right here that can cover up this area, but it also has like lines and stuff. So that's something to think about. So then this is pretty much the colorway for February. I really love this pink. I'm not really a pink person, but I'm most likely a purple person. And then here is March, and I actually like that February ends on the Sunday, and so yeah. And then March also begins on a Monday, so which is fun because everything is so even. So then this is this month for March, and then of course you have April. I don't know how I feel about this, but of course the pages, how they correlate is because how they make the book is because if you were to only have, each day would have one day, or each day would be on a page itself, that means you would have extra pages in a way. So I don't know if I can show you guys real quick. Let me see. So I love bookbinding, so this is how I create my own layouts if I was to do like a booklet in a way. So I'm just going to cut down a piece of paper because I'm not going to waste it. I'm pretty sure I only need, I'll just do this. So let's say this is the book. If you fold it in half, or fold it, yep, into a booklet, so this would be your cover, for example. And then you have your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But some people would like Saturday and Sunday to be together, but it only happens like every 2 weeks. This could also be like, for example, the Plum Paper daily planner. So for every 2 weeks, you'll have Saturday and Sunday together, but then the following week, it won't be together. It'll be on the back of each other. So that really depends, because then you would have to add extra sheets of paper to accommodate for the bookbinding, and then this will be really thick. So I guess it's in a way, if you don't want the planner so thick, because you can only fold so many pages in half like this and just have like a seamless spine in a way. So yeah, this is already considered thick even for a saddle stitch. So I guess in a way it kind of works out. And also I'm not really a fan of this binding because it's so like close together. Like each hole, you can literally see that is punctured. This also happened in the previous one, I'm pretty sure. But this one looks so much cleaner than this one. It could be that this paper is a little thicker, but yeah. I'm going to go check if they all have that kind of effect. So just be wary about that. That's what happens when you do saddle stitch binding. I'm pretty sure it's saddle stitch, yeah. I usually like to space it out more than if I was to do bookbinding, and plus it kind of punctured into the end as well. So yep, quality check isn't the best, but whatever. I was sent this as PR, but hopefully the ones that they actually send out is better. So then let's go into the next book. So this is April. I've realized they repeat it. They do repeat the, oh, and they actually included 2 notes pages, and I'm pretty sure they did that prior to last time as well. Actually, no, they didn't have notes pages. So they did add at least 1 page, 2 pages of notes, which is pretty exciting. I'm not sure if all of them have that. Let's see. Nope, just the first book. I guess it's because this finished out, so the amount of sheets that they did was enough for all of the days in the 3 months. So they did have extra space, so they just added notes pages. So it's not always in the end of each book. I kind of wish they did have notes pages in the back of each book, but that's pretty much like the certain amount of pages that they folded in half to create this book. So yeah. So here is April's monthly. I don't know, there's something kind of like off because there's more space on this area and then this area, but then this is skinny. It could be like printing problems, but yeah. I don't know. So this is what it looks like, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's how it was folded. That's why it's like that. So then, of course, this actually repeats because if you don't get the first book, at least you have Thursday, because if it doesn't print properly. So it does repeat. And I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm going to see. Oh. I think they did something. Let me check. They did. Oh, I'm pretty excited about this change. So they are changing up the things for the holidays. They are actually adding more holidays to the days. That's pretty exciting. So each of the months have their new holidays, and I'm pretty sure for the 12-month calendar view, they will also add this as well. So that's pretty exciting that they added this. How I noticed is because I wanted to check if they added Juneteenth on this, and they did. Where is it? Right here. That's pretty exciting. They're including every holiday for every heritage and or ethnicity, so that's pretty awesome. So they have Pride Month begins, so that's pretty exciting. And then they have Loving Day. Yeah, that's exciting. I like this change. So this is awesome. And then, of course, that's kind of like, that takes up almost half the box. So, I mean, I don't mind it, but I liked how they added the holidays and the awareness days. But I prefer not to have all of this space, but, or all of this space taken up for just those. I wish, like, whoa, that's how they included that. That's a lot of holidays and awareness days and heritage days. So that, I don't know how I feel about that one day, but that's pretty exciting that they made that change. They included all the holidays. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is a major change that they will reflect on every other planner, or not every other planner, but every planner that they launch. But yeah, I'm hoping that they do that for the 12-month calendar view, because obviously they have to reprint it all. But sorry about the quick interruption. So I contacted Tori from the EC affiliates, and she confirmed that the holidays will be in the 12-month calendar view. So I'm pretty excited about this move in the right direction. So these will be available on, or the 12-month calendar view will be available October 1st. And then redesign it, but hopefully they do implement that in the launch that will be happening the following Thursday. So October 1st will be the 12-month launch. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. But yeah, this is April view, and then you go into, so yeah, so instead of finishing off April in here, or in April, in the month of April, they added the monthly, and then they ended in April. I don't know why they do that. I mean, it could be that the colorways were more dominant on the peach, but this now looks like more of a light orange, or an orange. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I know Julie planned, she doesn't like peach, but I don't know. This is giving me orange vibes, no? Let's see if I have my other planner. Oh, that was upside down. I don't know. This looks more orange to me than peach. I'm pretty sure this looks more orange and then peach. Let's see. Okay. This looks like, yeah. This doesn't look like a peach to me anymore. It may be my eyes, but this looks more of an orange. Or like a little light orange. Or a pale orange. But I'm pretty excited about that. And then you have your green, or I don't know what kind of green this is, but yep, this is for June. Then you have Juneteenth, which I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, so they didn't have Juneteenth for yeah, so they didn't have Juneteenth on this and Loving Day, so they did make those changes. So hopefully they implement this on when they release their calendar view, the 12-month calendar. So I'm actually going to ask Tori from EC if they did implement it for the 12-month calendar, because that's pretty exciting. So then that's April to June, then January to March. So now let's go into July to September. I mean, there is some color errors, so it could be like the printing, but I don't really care about that. But obviously, if you paid for it, you would want something perfect, but you can, of course, ask them to correct it. And I'm pretty sure this would cut off a little bit. I don't know. So they do have Eid, so that's exciting. They added all the holidays, which they said they would be adding the holidays. So I'm excited that they did do it for the Petite Planner. So I don't know when I'm pretty sure they designed this prior to that incident, or they designed this after the incident, so implementing all the new holidays and stuff. So that's pretty exciting. And then you have your yellow. I don't know. This looks duller than the other one. Let me see. Oh no, I covered it. That was a fail. Let's see. Actually, I can show you guys in this one. I don't know. I like this color more than that one. So this is the yellow. I prefer this yellow more than this yellow. But this is the actual current yellow that they offer. Let me see if I have... Let me see if I can show you a page of my book. show you this one. So yeah, I kind of prefer, so this is the same as this. So they kind of took this color, but I prefer this color more than that one, which is kind of like this color in a way. It's brighter. And actually, they did change the colorway. So this used to be the yellow colorway, and then, or this used to be the yellow colorway, and now it's purple. So I guess they're shifting the colors. I forgot what the original one was, but this is like a mustard color, and you have rose gold, or not rose gold, gold foil, and then you have magenta foil, which I'm pretty sure that last year was also magenta foil. So yeah. So this is pretty much that. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is so much bolder than the previous one. So the kaleidoscope one, you can see it's like a dark gray, but this is black, like a really rich black. You can see it more than the other one. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like the subtle difference, not just a black, but yeah. And then when I said there was no quotes, so it's only every other Sunday that has a quote, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So I've said before that they took out the quotes, but no, it's every other Sunday that has a quote. I don't know. They should have just removed it all together, because I would rather have this space to do whatever I want to do instead of having a quote. I mean, I could add my own quote myself, but yeah, that's kind of a waste of space in a way. So that's pretty much that. And then let's see, did they add any holidays? This one. Let's see if they added any holidays. Oh, they did. Yep, they added some more holidays, because they didn't have, I don't want to butcher that name of the holiday, so I'm not going to pronounce it. But yeah, they have National Hispanic Heritage Month begins. So they have the Heritage Months. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And then they have other holidays. Yep, they did add some other holidays. By Visibility Day. I don't know what that day is. There's some holidays that I can research, and I don't really know what this is, but that's pretty awesome that they added this holiday. So yeah, this is pretty much that. And then you have your purple foil. I really like purple. This is my jam. But I don't really like this dark purple. I like this purple. So that's that. And then going into the last book, you have the blue. This is kind of off-centered. I'm not gonna. So there is a bit of blue on the edge. It could be like the printing when they chop this. So yeah. So this is volume 4. And this is the same as this one. So this is a deep orange. So yeah, you can definitely tell this color is more vibrant than this. It could be like they changed their ink quality. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, they removed Columbus Day, and then they just put Indigenous Peoples Day, and then Coming Out Day. That's awesome. And then LGBTQIA plus History Month begins. That's awesome. Then you have Halloween. So let's see, in the previous one, yeah, they just had Columbus Day and then Halloween. So they made that change for the month of October. That's exciting. Let's see, in the next month, I really like looking at the months now because they added the holidays. Oh, and there we go, half the box taken up again, but that's okay because they're actually implementing change. But I prefer, in a way, like this won't be like monthlies, or I mean, I don't mind it in the monthly view, but since this area is so small already, you can't really add much to it. So I'd rather have it on the daily pages instead of that, because this doesn't look that bad, but it of course extends to the to-do list area, but of course you can just cover it up or leave it there, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave it there, but I'm going to mostly cover this up instead. So this is what November looks like. So they did add the American Indian and Alaskan Native Heritage Month begins. National Adoption Month begins. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, and then you have Election Day. Guys, remember to vote. So yeah. And then they have Diwali. I don't know what the holiday that is. That's another holiday I can search up. So that's pretty exciting. Veterans Day, International Day of Tolerance. They don't have that prior. And then they had Veterans Day, of course, which is always the 11th, which is now my cousin and my nephew's birthday. So it's double the birthday. They are 5 years apart? 4 years apart. I don't know what I'm saying. And then they have Transgender Day of Remembrance. That's an awesome holiday. And then they have Thanksgiving and Hanukkah begins, which is their typical. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now let's go into December. Let's see if they added anything. I don't think, because usually December there's not that many holidays. So yeah, they have Hanukkah. And then they have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Winter begins, Kwanzaa begins, and then New Year's Eve. That's pretty much it for December because they don't have much. And they do have the same color format. So this is actually blue. Oh wait, no, this is actually a lighter blue, and this is darker blue. So that's really nice. You have a difference in the colorway, and you still have the regular holiday or the labels. So I don't know where I would put this. It's actually a little flag. I didn't realize because I usually don't use the stickers. Ooh, that was really hard to take off. And it's really sticky. So I would prefer just putting it on the back of my hand. Oop, and I just bent it. I don't know. Does it fit in here? It does fit in there, but I don't know. I wouldn't put it here because that looks really tiny. But yeah, this is what the Petite Planners are. I'm pretty excited they removed the hexagon, but left a space where, oh, I was supposed to put it back in. Left a space where you can still add whatever you want to in the area, so that's pretty nice. I don't know. I might just start this one, but the days are off because I already have this, you know. I'm just going to use what I have and then start using the Petite Planner. I'm pretty excited because this is kind of smaller in a way, and this is actually going to be my, so I would only need the first 2 books, or technically I wouldn't even need the first 2 books because I'm most likely not going to use the first 2 books because I might need the Daily Duo, or I use the Daily Duo for school currently, and it's going to be my last semester next year for spring, so I wouldn't need the first 2 sections. I would most likely use this one, this Daily Duo, January to June, because I would only need February to May because that's my school period. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be using for the time being. But this one, I don't know. I really like the layout of it. I will create new stickers to accommodate the extra spaces for the to-do list area because, yeah, you can actually extend this to, let's see. I'm going to use a pencil because I don't want to ruin the pages. 6 a.m., 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can actually go from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., which is the typical Daily Duo hours. That's awesome. So, let's see. Yeah, so 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's pretty much the typical hour, and you have that space where you can add that. So, yeah, you can use the washi tape, and I'm pretty sure they still have it on their site. I don't know where I put mine. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So this is my washi tape. This will not fit because this is spaced evenly for this area. So it won't fit this because this is a little bigger than this area. But that's pretty much it for that. Oh, nope. I found the checklist instead. Let's see. Oh, I found it! I'm sorry this tape is kind of dirty because, I don't know, this sticks to everything. And mine is not perfectly even, so you can of course do 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yep, it lines up perfectly. That's awesome. But I usually would do 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. even to 9 p.m. And this one actually goes from 5 a.m. to 12 a.m. My washi tapes goes from 1 a.m. to 12 a.m. because I know that there's some people who start at like 4 a.m. I believe her name, Olivia. She commented on my last video, so yeah, she starts her work at 4 a.m. So yeah, I wanted to make washi tape that accommodates for everyone because there's some people who work night shifts and yeah, there's not always a washi tape, and I'd rather not create sticker sheets where you have to continuously buy it, but you have at least 10 meters of this kind of washi tape where the time strips are. And I did have someone message me in regards to creating some 7-hour strips, or not 7-hour strips, 12-hour strips, but in a way that means only a certain number of people would be able to use it because it would only have 12 hours to it. And yeah, I usually do more than 12 hours because I'm a crazy person. I work until maybe midnight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty excited. These will be launching by the time you're watching this. So I'm excited to be showing you this. And let me open this because I really want to see this. There's a protective box in the box. Oh, it was just a cardboard. Oh, that's just gave off the weirdest smell. So let's see if this fits. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's nice. And you got the extra pieces of string, which I kind of hate, but it's alright. I'll live. So then you have those two, and then you have the two new planners, and then you have the cover. So this cover does come in 2 other colors. So just to recap, so it will be in the camel and then this blue, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And then you also have the new sticker albums. So I'm pretty excited about this release. I kind of like something small, but right now I need something big because I have the Daily Duo right now. So I'm going to use that until my school finishes. So I'm pretty excited that I have technically a semester and a half left. So yeah, because I'm already having midterms this week, or not really midterms. Yeah, next week I'll be having midterms. So I'm excited and nervous at the same time because I don't know what life's going to take me after I graduate, because I've been in school for over 14 years. No, more than 14 years. What am I talking about? 12 plus 5. 17 years I've been in school. Or might be 18 actually, because I went to pre-K. I don't even know anymore, but I'm pretty excited to be done with school. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!